Welcome back to the second video of this tutorial series for Formula 1 2020. As I mentioned already in the first video, I'm not going to provide any detailed setups. I'm driving with the default setup and use traction control and anti-lock brakes in the demonstration. The racing light is also on for the corners, so you can see where to brake and how to brake and when to accelerate out of the corner. Today we're going to look into Bahrain. Difficult 3. As it has two corners which can give you a really hard time. After the start-finish line there is a corner which turns into kind of a chicane, which is a great place to overtake, but if you do it on the outside it's also a great place where the AI is going to kick you off the track. Second turn, which also makes Bahrain quite unique, is turn 10, where you trail brake over a really long distance. So before we're going to take a look at the complete round around the Bahrain circuit, we're first going to have to talk about trail braking. Trail braking is a braking technique where you continuously apply braking power while moving into the turn. As turn 10 is quite long, this makes this trick quite unique. You're going to need to apply braking power the whole way down to the apex, and as you can see that is quite a long way, so you kind of really have to feel your way into where to brake more and less, and it's going to take some training, but when you get this turn right and this technique right, you can also apply that on other tracks in other turns. It's going to make you much faster.
So let's head onto the track. Start finish straight, DRS zone, full speed down to the first turn. As mentioned, it can be dangerous when you have traffic around. Slow down into first gear. Drive really close to the curb, but don't drive over it as it is a bit high. Be prepared if you come from the first gear and switch into second while you steer. The rear will make a little jump, be prepared for that. No curb on the exit, down into the second DRS zone. Now next turn can be faster with trail braking. Slow down into third gear, drive really close to the curb but do not drive on it. Next turn just slow down by lifting and switching down into fourth gear without braking. Bit curb if you have to. Second turn is taken with full speed. And now the second slow turn is coming up. Slow down into second gear and drive close to the curb. You can take it with the first, but as you steer while exiting it, the rear will definitely make a little jump, so be prepared for that. Now the trail braking part is coming. 75% braking power all the way down to the apex, switching down to second gear, and as soon as you get to the curb, don't drive on it, but then accelerate. Third DRS zone. Next turn is easier and faster with trail braking, down into fourth gear. Do not hit the curb on the inside and definitely not on the outside. This will slow you down a lot. Next turn full speed. Don't get on the curb, it can be dangerous if you're low on grip. Now trail brake into third gear. Here you can go on the curb if you need to, it's really low, and as little as possible on the exit. Heading to the last turn, also trail braking turn, turning down in third gear. Try not to hit the curb on the inside like I did here, this would slow you down. And back onto the start finish straight, DRS coming up, and that's it, one fast lap around Bahrain.
Bahrain done! Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you to get around the track faster and more consistent. Leave a like and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the next track. It's going to be Hanoi in Vietnam, one of the new additions to the racing calendar. I also stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Sundays. Sundays going to be more likely Formula 1. Be happy to see you there. Also leave a question in the comments about steering wheels. I want to switch from controller to wheel, and my last Trustmaster experience was not that fantastic. Thanks for watching, drive safe.